Hi everybody and welcome to TransySports.com as we preview the Transylvania women's golf team as they look to dive headfirst into a loaded 2017-2018 season. I'm joined today by head coach of the Transylvania women's golf team, Tyrus York, who is one of the most renowned coaches in all of the state of Kentucky and nationwide for that matter. Tyrus, thanks for your time today, and it's great to be with you here as we get ready for what should be a very exciting season in which we see this team take things to the next level, hopefully.
Oh yeah, definitely. Very excited about the season and a lot to be excited for.
One of the things to be excited for, this team was really showing its mettle by the end of the season. You put Meredith Moyer and Jenna Soderling with that 1-2 finish at last year's HCAC tournament championship, Meredith Moyer being the individual champion for the HCAC, and then your team finished strong, finishing off with that team victory at the Transy Spring Invitational this past spring in 2017. How do you look to build upon those successes?
Well, we've put together another schedule that's going to be challenging again, and looking forward to that, as well as hosting several tournaments this fall. So we have our preview and also the conference championship. So between those two tournaments we get to host, traveling to the NCAA preview in Orlando, and then of course we've got some new players this year on the team that we're really excited about, and we think that we can capitalize on the schedule and do things that haven't been done here in maybe ever.
And who are those new players for some of those out there who might not be aware of the Fine sisters?
That's right. We got Rachel and Rebecca Fine, came from Center College after their freshman year. They transferred up to us, and they're from Dunbar High School, and I've been able to know them for a long time, and I'm very excited to have them on my team, and I think they're going to be a very nice addition to the team.
Your team, just after the time we were filming this, was winding up gameplay today over at Keene Run, our home course. Of course, that's going to be sort of the crown jewel for many significant events that lie ahead. We talked about the HCAC preview, which is coming up in just a couple weeks, and then following that in a few weeks more is the HCAC conference tournament, which will be hosted by Transylvania this year.
Right. Yeah, every 8 or 9 years or so, we get the opportunity to host the conference tournament, and I'm fortunate here in my second season that I'm getting to do that, and even more fortunate that I think I've got a team that can really make a run at it and win.
Speaking of things to feel fortunate for, we've seen a lot of fortunate upward accelerated momentum for this program ever since you got here just a little under 2 years ago. This team seems to just take things to the next level. What do you envision is the next step for Transylvania women's golf in 2018?
Well, winning the conference tournament has to be our first priority. That's our number one goal at this point, but I really think that we have a team that's built to compete on a national level, and I don't see any reason why we couldn't finish inside the top 10 in the rankings by the end of the season, but our goal is to win a national championship. And so far, what I've seen through just our early returns in qualifying, I think we've got some of the players and shooting some of the scores that can do that. So.
Well, very high aspirations for you, Coach York. Congratulations on your early success so far as you've guided this program along ever since early 2016, and best of luck to you and the Pioneers as we go forward for 2017-18.
Thank you very much.